Right, bank holiday Monday, just walking around the town about 11 o'clock at night.
Spa looks like it's just about closed. Tipsy Mercer on the left. The Narrows, the Weatherspoons here on the right, and the Grapes there on the left would normally be open at this time of night. We're into the easing off phase of the lockdown, but they still won't open for a while, I don't think. Ahead of us, the taxi rank is empty. Papa John's pizza place is open here, doing deliveries, I think. Those two cars are parked, ready to take pizza somewhere in Abingdon. Into Bath Street, the Blue Boar says pub to let. I think it's closed totally, from what I understand. So it'll be looking for a new tenant. Bright light here on the left hand side, the Ladbrokes betting place. They're closed, of course. And on the right hand side here, the Black Swan pub, also closed. So no real nightlife at the moment, 2 months into the lockdown. Heading towards Berry Street, pedestrian area in Abingdon, and that's Cancer Research UK directly ahead with two dummies in the window. Next to it, the bank Santander. Banks have been open, some with limited hours, all of the time, as has Poundland there on the left. But Peacock's on the right, selling clothes, has been closed and probably will open in June at some stage. Ahead of us is Mother and Child, the statue, and head down into Broad Street, where there aren't really any shops anymore. There were until the 60s or 70s, but when it got redeveloped and the multi-storey built, there's just there's businesses down here, but not shops anymore. Some new planters have been put down here on Broad Street, but they've not been planted. The town council has probably just been doing essential work, and planters will need watering, so I don't know yet what will happen with them. Town council meetings started again last week, them meeting virtually. I'll have to find out whether the public can attend these virtual meetings. The first meeting was the Guildhall Committee last week. Here on the right is Job Centre Plus. I expect they'll be busy with new clients who have lost their jobs as a result of the lockdown, although a lot of people are on furlough and will be going back to work gradually. More lights on down here in Sturt Street. The estate agents started to open up a couple of weeks ago, and here's something interactive in the window. I can press here Juniper Court and find out more details. There's one of the hairdressers I use established. I've had to got my own shears now, so I can shear my own hair, but it's a bit of a mess. Be glad when they reopen. Heading down this alleyway now towards the marketplace. Where there's the first person I've seen on this walk. They're getting served at Sammy's kebab van. And there's the County Hall Museum.